Before Amazon Prime, online shopping had a problem most people didn't even realize was killing it. Buying online wasn't hard, it was mentally expensive. Every click came with doubt. Every checkout came with friction. And every hesitation gave competitors a chance to steal the sale. In 2005, Amazon made a decision so confusing that investors thought the company had lost its mind. They weren't under pressure. They weren't losing customers. They weren't desperate. This wasn't a company fighting for survival. And yet, they chose to do something no rational retailer would ever do. They chose to make shopping easier. Not slightly easier. Not marginally better. They didn't optimize buttons or shave seconds off checkout, but so easy that customers would stop thinking entirely. This decision would cost Amazon billions of dollars. It would anger Wall Street. It would nearly break Amazon's logistics system. And it would quietly turn Amazon into one of the most powerful companies in human history. This is the story of Amazon Prime. At the time, Amazon looked strong from the outside, but internally, cracks were forming. In the early 2000s, Amazon was successful, but fragile. People used Amazon when it made sense. They compared prices, they checked shipping, they hesitated. Amazon wasn't a habit, it was an option. And options are dangerous. Customers clicked away easily. One extra dollar in shipping could send them elsewhere. One slower delivery could change their mind. Every pause was an escape hatch. Amazon realized something uncomfortable. People didn't love Amazon. They tolerated it. That realization changed everything. Inside Amazon, teams began studying abandoned carts, not reviews, not surveys, behavior. Again and again, the same pattern appeared. The product price wasn't the problem. The checkout wasn't the problem. Shipping was. Shipping felt like a punishment, a surprise fee, a reminder that buying had consequences. Customers didn't say, "This is expensive," they thought, "Is this worth it?" That single question killed billions in potential sales. Jeff Bezos became obsessed with one idea: remove friction. Not reduce it, not manage it, eliminate it. The proposal was simple and insane. Charge customers one flat annual fee. Then remove shipping costs entirely. No limits, no minimums, no penalties. Executives immediately saw the danger. Heavy customers would abuse it, shipping costs would explode, margins would collapse. They weren't wrong. They weren't doing the math. They were right. Early models showed Amazon would lose money on Prime customers. A lot of money. In some cases, every additional order made things worse. But Bezos pushed forward anyway, because he wasn't modeling profit. He was modeling human behavior. That distinction is everything. Bezos believes something most companies ignore. People don't optimize logically. They optimize emotionally. When people pay per action, they hesitate. When people pay upfront, they commit. The annual Prime fee wasn't about shipping. It was about psychology. Once a customer paid for Prime, every order felt cheaper, every purchase felt justified. Canceling felt like failure. Prime wasn't a benefit. It was a mindset shift. Amazon wasn't changing prices. They were changing how purchases felt. When Prime launched in 2005, chaos followed. Shipping volumes surged, warehouses struggled, costs ballooned. Prime customers ordered more, and more, and more. Small items, single items, things that never made financial sense to ship alone. Sometimes Amazon lost money shipping a single item. Analysts were brutal. They called Prime unsustainable, reckless. A ticking time bomb from the outside, it looked like a slow-motion disaster. Amazon stayed silent. They were watching behavior. And behavior told a very different story. Then something remarkable happened. Prime customers stopped browsing competitors. They stopped comparing prices. They stopped waiting. Amazon became instinctual. Need something? Amazon. Not cheapest. Not fastest to compare. Just Amazon. Prime members spent dramatically more per year than non-Prime customers. Not because prices dropped, because friction disappeared. That's the real breakthrough. Loyalty is fragile. Habits are not. Amazon didn't ask customers to love them. They trained customers to rely on them. Each fast delivery reinforced the habit. Each free shipment removed guilt. Each click became easier than the last. Eventually, shopping elsewhere felt inconvenient. And inconvenience is fatal. Amazon didn't win customers, it rewired behavior. Competitors tried to respond. Free shipping promotions, loyalty programs, discounts, none worked. Because they copied the feature, not the system. Prime wasn't a feature. It was an ecosystem, warehouses, delivery networks, data, volume. Amazon could lose money where others couldn't survive. Prime locked customers in, not with contracts, but with comfort. By the time competitors understood what was happening, it was already too late. Years later, profits arrived. Prime members fueled marketplace dominance, advertising growth, cloud infrastructure, media expansion. Prime wasn't about shipping. It was about owning the starting point of buying. If Amazon was the first thought, they already won. Amazon didn't grow by maximizing profit. They grew by minimizing friction. They didn't ask, how do we make more money today? They asked, how do we become unavoidable tomorrow? Prime wasn't an expense. It was a weapon. Most businesses chase revenue. Amazon chased behavior, and behavior compounds. If you want more stories like this, the decisions that looked insane before they looked genius, subscribe to the Business Files TV. Because the most dangerous strategies are the ones that feel too expensive to copy.